In a dramatic turn that has left Coronation Street viewers reeling, justice has finally caught up with Becky Swain as her darkest, most chilling secret is exposed in full. And the consequences are irreversible. After weeks of mounting tension, unanswered questions, and haunting suspicions, the truth has exploded into the open, culminating in Becky being sentenced to life imprisonment in one of the most harrowing storylines the ITV soap has delivered in years. For months, Becky Swain, Amy Cudden, lurked on the fringes of Weatherfield, presenting herself as troubled but misunderstood. Behind that fragile exterior, however, lay a meticulously hidden web of manipulation, obsession, and cruelty. What initially appeared to be a messy, emotional triangle soon revealed itself as something far more sinister, an orchestrated campaign rooted in control and vengeance. The cracks began to show with Carla Connor's mysterious disappearance. While the street was led to believe that Carla had left the country to escape emotional turmoil, unsettling inconsistencies slowly surfaced. Messages sent from Carla's phone felt wrong. Her absence stretched on, and an uneasy feeling lingered that something wasn't adding up. Viewers watched in horror as Becky, all the while, embedded herself deeper into Lisa Swain's life, playing the role of comforter and confidant. The shocking truth, now confirmed, is that Carla never left at all. She was abducted and held captive by Becky, who used psychological manipulation and calculated cruelty to keep her hidden while controlling the narrative outside. Becky's obsession with Lisa, and her inability to accept rejection, drove her to extreme lengths. What followed was a chilling demonstration of how far she was willing to go to erase Carla from Lisa's life entirely. The storyline reached boiling point when Kit Green began quietly connecting the dots. Small details, a forged digital trail, conflicting timelines, and Becky's increasingly erratic behavior sparked a full investigation. As pressure mounted, Becky's carefully constructed facade began to crumble. The walls closed in, and the truth could no longer stay buried. In scenes described by fans as unwatchably tense, Carla was finally discovered, weak, traumatized, but alive. Her rescue marked a turning point, not just in the storyline, but in the emotional core of the show. Carla's survival came at a devastating cost, exposing the depth of Becky's crimes and the emotional wreckage left in their wake. The courtroom episodes delivered raw, uncompromising drama. Becky's crimes were laid bare: abduction, coercive control, identity manipulation, and prolonged psychological abuse. Witness statements painted a picture of a woman consumed by obsession, willing to destroy lives to satisfy her need for control. When the verdict was read, guilty on all counts, the silence was deafening. The judge's sentence was equally stark: life imprisonment. As Becky was led away, there was no dramatic outburst, no final speech, just the hollow realization that her actions had permanently sealed her fate. For many viewers, it was a moment of grim satisfaction. Justice had been served, but it came wrapped in tragedy. The emotional fallout rippled through Weatherfield. Lisa Swain was left grappling with guilt, betrayal, and the horrifying knowledge that she had been manipulated by the very person she trusted. Carla, meanwhile, faced a long road to recovery, her trauma far from over. Yet in her survival, there was strength, and the promise that Becky no longer held power over her life. Fans have praised the storyline for its unflinching portrayal of coercive control and psychological abuse, applauding Coronation Street for tackling dark subject matter with seriousness and depth. Social media erupted following the episode, with viewers calling it one of the most powerful arcs in recent soap history and lauding the performances across the board. Becky Swain's downfall marks the end of a terrifying chapter, but its echoes will be felt for a long time to come. Lives have been changed forever. Trust has been shattered, and scars, both visible and unseen, remain. Yet amid the devastation, one thing stands clear: the truth has finally come out, and justice, long delayed, has at last been delivered. In Weatherfield, evil may hide in plain sight, but it never goes unpunished.